Welcome to Factory Modded. This is Bob's Mods. Hopefully the end of the run. Um, we'll see. So I think it's pretty much done now. I just need to launch the rocket. And then we should be out of here. Aluminum plate, I don't know why it's so bad. I made it faster. Some belts are slow still. There's the upgrade, I guess, then we'll be speed the whole way. I don't know what the actual production rate is. I actually haven't mapped it. So it's 10 a second. There's not even 15, but it's because it's on yellow that's not going at the rate it could be. I could speed these up a little bit more. We've got enough aluminum now to do so. Science obviously a bit sad, but 15 and 15, and this needs 8 and 4, so these buildings are way better previously. 5 and 5 versus 3 and 2. That is not needed. Oh, I need the gas though. Oh, we didn't plug the oil in. That would be useful. I got a bit of sour gas building up, so might better get another one of these. Maybe 2 of them. Down there. Or between like that. Oh wait, it's the wrong thing. Hey, Correct. Thanks for the resub. Some mods up in this. How do you mean? What's that mean? Ah, right. Yes. Bob's mods. A few different fluids. I remember sour gas before. They might have added that. I don't know, but it's definitely a thing. It wasn't C block. Ah, okay. Agree that one too. I've never done C block. I've been a fan of those landfill mods. But then again, I did do platformer mod, and that was landfill. Oh, I fully broke that. I might go and help them out. We're only done up to like green science. Oh yeah. You might understand with C block is you kind of have to fast forward to play it. That's my understanding. I don't know if that's the case, but it doesn't work so well if you just wait to filter the water early on. There's not much else to do, but maybe they've changed the starting items or something. I don't know. Is this fast enough now? We got... It's 1-to-1 actually. Oh, it should be fast enough. 146 gas. There's two ways to play it. FF is one way. FF. There's a few fast forward mods you can get. Just setting it to 200 speed usually works fine. Oh yeah. I can't say I've ever installed a fast forward mod. I was planning it for I tried out lava block briefly recently, but it didn't seem very well designed, so I didn't carry it on. But probably the sort of mod that will be nicer with speed up. I was hoping to finish this mod off. I got most of the way to the rocket silo last night, but I was like, we're about an hour away to finishing the run. I was like, I'll finish it now, and then I can decide whether I just start doing some designing or ECK2 or something else. Turns into vanilla? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the idea of that looked nice, but I tried it for an hour and I was like, it's a real finicky start as well. I didn't really enjoy that. I think a lot of those mods should give you more starting items. So you're not spending like an hour literally doing nothing. You're just waiting for items to generate. You're not actually playing the game. You're just like playing an idle clicker. Oh, there's my satellites. So I don't need this. Do we use up all of my... Oh my god, I used it all up. I used all my plutonium up. That's so dumb. We should have enough for a second satellite now. Funny. These radio thermoelectric generators. So we got a satellite. We actually got 2 satellites. I didn't stop it in time. That's fine. This is 64%. I can probably help that out by times this by 0. Oh. Use a box to put the stuff in. The big trick to lava block was stockpiling and then rebuilding. Oh, okay. How far in did you play? You got foundation automated? Oh, okay. It's a bit tidier. Two satellites to launch. Want to carry this run on? I can just get the plutonium generation going, which is a bit sad. I don't know how else to get the plutonium going right now. It's I can make it from that. Okay. So I can use my Covax to then cycle into plutonium. And then we can plutonium enrich Covax with plutonium. A second nuclear. It's going actually. Surprised. I don't know. I was starting to get near using my first one up, so it was a good idea to get a second one up going. This Bob's basically done. I just need to let's get that. I might buff it a little bit. Let's see if I can buff it. So this thing here is to hold me up. None of integrated. It's integrated circuits now. I think ones are actually heaps. Is that instead of speed? What's wrong with it? It might be the silicon wafer being a bit slow. Oh, it's 4 per, so. See, it makes a difference. Oh, it's too slow as well. So this whole game, or this whole mod of kind of just use yellow insetters. I haven't really needed to go faster, but these similar 4s are actually sufficiently fast and productive to need more. I think there's also a bit small on the buffering. Didn't go into one machine. I don't know if it's fast enough. It does make 5 at a time. That's pretty effective. I was going to get into making prod 2s, but I might not need to. Still, what's the shortage now? Seems actually good. Bit slow on the insetter. We can speed these up now. Oh, that's using plastic. Definitely upgrade that. I think the gold matters too much. Now it's the transistors that need buffing. These are stack. But not the stack. There should be the... Let's see if that's good enough. That's the rocket launch looking. 73%. Looking pretty good. I should probably grab the satellite. And then we output the science packs. Not that they matter. They shouldn't matter too much. And the rocket contains armor at the rocket launch. Let me see all that. Yeah, sure. It's weird this doesn't show the prod percentage. Maybe there is no prod percentage. I'm just going to do to fix this. Boost the transistors. It's holding it up. Might just be a buffer problem. Just don't put enough in. Oh, the tin's a bit slow. We'll get a second one. I think it's plenty of tin here. It's just not getting on the belt fast enough. I don't know if the yellow belt's fast enough. What's this going at? It's too slow. I don't even know if I've got red belts. Might not. Oh, it's supposed to be going that thing as well. Am I getting them then? There's no way I was getting any tin. It's getting them all. I guess we're not using that much of the basic electronics. Should upgrade that, it's a plastic bar consumer. Each bit helps. How'd they get more, oh, some got through. I don't know there are red belts around. I might go straight to blue. A tin. The other inserters doing its job. Can't see anymore though, but belt looks and that one's not finished upgrading still. I have to get that recycle situation. That's fine, right? Just get rid of it. What do you use all that shit for? Nothing. The other one's been deleted or not? Or they haven't filled up yet. There's not enough powder silicon. Too slow? No, it's the right speed. Just doesn't make much. Belt speed, this thing is too slow. 0.58 versus it needs 1.12, so I need two of these and I only got one. There's no room to speed it up though. That was looking better. Yellow science. Oh, I should buff. Oh, I should buff that. Should buff all the science packs. Go back and buff the original, like these ones. I got 2 modules, but then the science not being used, so no point buffing it. Just sitting here idling. No yellow science though, so That would make sense to buff. Oh, Lemon is looking a bit nicer. It's not full build, but it's missing. There's a few bits that aren't updated, but most of it's updated. Trickles here. What's that production rate? 12. We're at 16 second. And it's half a belt. 32, right? And the belt's 45. So it should be good on half the blue. Nickel's obviously not being used. Low densities obviously, but oh, it's actually heaps. Why is there none here though? Ah, instead I got too good at grabbing. That's better. So half gets grabbed, half goes into. The titanium is fine. Is rocket ready to go? I mean, it's Factorio basically. 87%. That's close. Why has it not got the... So there's one on the way. Ah, oh, it keeps taking it out. That's so hilarious. Into the alien sciences, but I think kind of more optional because I need to actually like farm them. I can't get these unless I kill these nests or the biters. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to actually get those science packs. They don't seem that feasible. I should go and drop some poison landmines on these nests and see if they my bots survive flying out here. I should put down like an army of bots to drop. But they need to be inside range. The problem is they can only get to there, so they can't quite reach it. Hey, the blue belt, do I? No, I don't. But the tin's on good. The transistor's happy. That tin and says a bit on the fritz as well. Not that it's actually... It's the output that's jammed there. You can see yellow science going in. Getting a bit better. Actually getting low density. But then we got prod 2. It's crazy like doing a run on prod 1s. I mean, goes to show a little bit of prod is actually sometimes all you need. I mean, the power is like, it's alright. Look at that. Half of it's just from electrolyzers. Half my power. And then we probably half of these as well. And robots. So it's really, very much no power usage. The miners are going, like, not at all. Like, because I don't use any resources. Like, because there's so many different resource types. Each one's, like, really low footprint. So that iron looks a bit sus. Where's my train? Why is it imbalanced? Actually, I think I know why. Um, I might need to go stack instead on that. Well, bulk, you know what I mean? Not the best mine in the world. I mean, this is all low tech. We could have gone to the better one. Is this one here? Yeah, that one's 50% better. Bots can do that quite well. Oh, we're not doing 1k. But yeah, I've kind of imbalanced the train station on accident because I had one iron ore going like that, and the other one doesn't. So, yeah. Actually, why'd that one drain first, not this one? There's no priority. I would have thought it'd be the opposite. Interesting. And these things aren't going at all because I didn't rip these out. I should have, but I just couldn't be bothered. Doesn't explain though why it's imbalanced in that direction. So why would it? Oh, it's because it's going faster there and slow there. Is that why? I'm guessing so. It just stays out of whack. I could input priority, but then it makes it worse. What would best bet is to just do another one of these. And then do that. And then it's even Stevens. It should be 50-50 on that. Oh, there we go. Rocket created. Doesn't give me a victory though. Or is that when it launches? Is that broken? Why is it not launching? No cargo landing pad built on this planet. That's crazy. Gotta build one of these as well. I did not realize. So different to what you expect. Okay, it's fine. Nice and fit it right there. That'd be perfect. So I can belch white science through, but it's fine as well. So we can't launch it because we can't land the science packs. That's amazing. Landing pad. Should be easy enough to build that pretty quickly. I'm doing a quality version of that. What do you get? Hit points and base radar distance. No reason to do quality, but I'll do it anyway. Alright, let's see what's got all the items we need. No heat shielding. Really? Is it trying to build another rocket? Might be the problem. Interesting. I guess we just turn that one off. We don't need two rockets. There must be a better way than doing this multiples. That's funny, so these things here are supposed to go on this thing. Let's see 11 more. And we're done skis. So like a nitride is always a bit sad in these heat shields. Alright, was that the 8 more to go? Is that then the victory? So you can't even just do your rocket side anymore. You got a rocket side, then land the item back down again. That's madness. I don't know if that's just for mods or normal Factorio as well. It's vanilla too, really? Interesting, okay. Fix that. For any launch product. That silicon nitride is only the only thing holding me back from finishing this run. These guys. And this thing. I actually could have I could have bought it in what's this called? Silicon plate. Because this thing is like this Speedy Gonzalez of all these beacons, but it's only one machine. Wasn't really making much. So much hydroxide in this whole run. Which I think you're supposed to use as power source, but I just never had much luck with the acid production. So I was always a bit limited. Oh no, I'm such a... What's that? Researching stuff. Rocket's waiting, man. Rocket is awaiting. And the labs are 11. 80 labs. 49, one to go. Oh, I thought it was oh my god, it's 100, not 50. You trolled me, mate. You trolled me. Just why we buffed everything a lot. We didn't have much silicon nitro, but it should start trickling a bit faster now. Yeah, the full crafting speed is quite slow. Let's get one there. One there. And that's all we can do. I reckon this multi-purpose furnace should have been a lot earlier in the run. Like after you get, you shouldn't. I think this mod should get rid of the in between ones, rationalize it. Like there's so many things in this mod that don't make sense to me. Like you go from like, I think you should just have normal furnaces, and then steel furnace, then electric furnace, and then multi-purpose furnace. And the only reason they multi-purpose is just to go from 2 modules to 4 modules. Just get rid of all these in-between shits. There's so many things like that in this mod that... it's alright. I mean, it's... This adds like... It makes them all kind of unwieldy for me. Too many like unique item types. It's like, if you solve it once with a nice mall, then of course the run's much easier, but of course when you're first doing it, like this is like my initial mall, and we didn't get much done. Like that's the shitty grey belts. We went to yellow belts, yellow inserters and stuff. We get turrets, automation 2, storage, repair packs, bullets, and that's it. That's like all that. Tiny mall. And then like train mall, and then module mall, and then once you get to these red ones, we got the actual mall. Because we started just, oh, we need that. Okay, let's just yeah, item bloat is, yeah. I think that's a problem for most mod makers. They don't rationalize what they're doing. Like they just want to add. But they never get far enough into the mod making process to then rationalize it back. Like, do you need 10 items? Like, look at these mining drills. Like, why can't you just have normal electric miner, one that goes really far out and one that goes really fast, and that's it. Then you got down to 4 miners instead of all these other ones. They go faster and faster and faster, and wider and wider and wider. Or we could look at from the lens of like regression, right? You get to electric mine drill. It'd be nice if, I don't know if this is possible. Is there a way of guaranteeing quality? So say you have like an electric mining drill, you guarantee green quality here instead. Guarantee blue quality without giving the blue quality items required. Like, is there a way of doing that? And then I'll be understanding of you can get rid of all these, just do guaranteed quality drills as a actual recipe. Yeah, SA was very condensed. That was very good. Very, very good. Like they would have done like when you first design something engineering wise, you always bloat it. That's what you do, and then you start looking at what is actually needed. What's the core functionality we're working on here, and you start trimming things out, getting rid of duplication, get things that don't make sense. Seems like that's quite slow. I've got these things here, like these oil derricks, and then there's the lithium mining derricks. Like, why even have water pump jacks instead of just pump jacks? Like, why? Why bother? Why bother having these? Just have a different graphic that's like looks like a ghost. I don't understand. Like, where are they? I was struggling to find them. Yeah, these. This is the water pump jack. Look like ghosts. I'm like, what? Why just have green pump jacks? Like, why not just do pump jacks? Why does it have to be a unique building? Like, what's the rationale on that? Does it just not work if you do it the same building type? I don't know. My brain says it would work because they have more mining speed. Like, it's 3 mining speed. I don't know. That's a question, computer. Can you do research that unlocks a building that guarantees equality? Is that part of the functionality of modding for Factorio? Do you know? Because I think like guaranteeing a quality building would be a really good solution for these mod makers. Because then they can have their variants with just using the quality system without doing the building system. I mean, you're still getting a building, but it's a building you already had. Just now you're guaranteeing what you already have rather than dice rolling what you could have. Well, the other way to look at it is you have your normal gameplay, and then you have like beyond victory gameplay. Would make sense to have like super duper buildings for late game where you want to, you know, compress your base down. But that's where the quality mechanics kick in as well. So if you've got a good base building, then the quality mechanics can manage that as well. Trying to see if the product prototype allows it. Okay. Because that's the sort of mod I'd definitely try to make if I knew how. But I think that'd be quite a good way of going. Even just doing automation machine quality mod, and that just means that you can guarantee. You just change the recipe types to guarantee it. So you can either research and then craft like a more item version, and you get the guaranteed quality, or you just do the normal way where you gambit up. Another one I like is the idea of like having building experience. So say you have a building that as a mod, like you have a building that crafts 1,000 items, and then it becomes a quality item building because it's crafted 1,000 items. Then once it gets to 10,000, it becomes the next tier of quality. And so you're kind of motivated not to pick the building up because then it loses its running total of what it's crafted in that location. So it would actually encourage. Was that the victory? There we go. 50 hours. Yay. That was Bob's. That was bobbing about 50 hours. That was way quicker than I thought it would be. Because I thought because of the butters, it was gonna absolutely ruin me. If I turn these things off. Turn the pollution on. The pollution cloud wasn't even anywhere near their nest. Like, well, it's not there. It's actually quite. It was starting to get closer, and that side was like here. So I guess this up here would have been dangerous at some point, but yeah. Alright, I think that'll do. I'll just in the video and then I'll fire up ECK too, I think.